Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Someone's empaths. Having you in their life, this narcissist that was involved in your life, made them feel complete. It made them feel secure. It made them feel accomplished. They didn't have to worry when you were involved in their life. You provided such a potent source of supply to them. They didn't have to worry. They had supply coming out of their ears. They were manipulating you, deceiving you, twisting and turning you, and rinsing you dry of any supply that you had left. Right? They didn't have to worry. They had copious amounts of supply coming from you. But the thing is, the narcissist doesn't know when to let up. They don't know when to stop. They're in a very self-destructive pattern. And they destroy everything in their radius. And when I mean they destroy everything in their radius, they attempt to destroy everything in their radius, in their proximity. And although they caused you a great deal of hardship and pain, hopefully by now you've woken up. Well, you're watching videos like this, so I assume you've woken up. You've woken up to the negative nature of the individual. You've woken up to what they truly are. Hopefully you're free from them now, or you're on your path to being free. But just know that when the narcissist finally loses you and you're gone for good, they know they ruined their life. They know they ruined their life. The narcissist ruined their life, and they know it. You see, things were easy with the days when you were around. It was like a walk in the park for them. Remember, when we talk about the narcissist, we're talking about a creature that literally lives their existence for supply, for narcissistic supply. This is what regulates all their emotional, physical and spiritual needs. This supply source. This regulates them. This keeps them, their momentum turning. This keeps them ticking over. And losing someone like a chosen one or an empath, oh God, if you knew, is so severe for them. They never truly get back to themselves. They're a lost cause. They're in pain. They're hurting. They look and search and try and find a replacement, but it never works out. You know, narcissists only come across a chosen or empath maybe once in their life. Many narcissists don't even come across a chosen one or an empath, right? Some self-proclaimed narcissists say that narcissists don't actually have a type of person they look for, and they're happy settling with a psychopath. This is what I've heard some self-proclaimed narcissists saying, that they're happy settling with anyone. And it's just not the case. You see, them settling with another toxic individual is only out of sheer desperation and the fear of being alone, because they can't handle being alone for any time period, right? So yes, they will settle for toxic relationships. They will settle for people who are not chosen ones and empaths. But you are such a potent supply source towards the narcissist because you have empathy, because you love so purely, because you are so kind, because you are so courteous, because you are so honest, because you are so true. They're able to obtain copious amounts of supply from you, right? They're able to obtain this from you. They're not able to obtain this from other parasites like themselves, because they're very self-absorbed creatures. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But they know they've ruined it. They've ruined literally their life. Their lifelong work, right? Their lifelong work is to find a sustainable source of supply. They had you, right? Whether this was a romantic partner, whether this was a friend, whether this was a family member, colleague, or associate, they had you in their clutches. And you've just got to imagine having something so precious in the grasp of your hands, right? You have something so precious and you lose it. That is what the narcissist is going through when you finally check out of the relationship you're involved in. Whatever type of relationship this was you was involved in. When you physically, emotionally, and spiritually check out of that relationship, you go no contact. You isolate yourself away from them. You cut yourself away from them. You sever the tie. You sever the connection. You start getting on with your own life. This is like them losing their most prized possession. They view you as a possession. They think you belong to them. That's why when you're trying to get on with your life, they will still try and relinquish some type of relationship with you, even from a distance, whether that's a message, whether that's a text. Whether that's a message, whether that's a text or a message on social media, whatever, a phone call, they'll try and relinquish some type of relationship between the two of you because you are like their life source. You are like their life support. And they've ruined their lives losing you. They never get over this. They never get over losing the chosen one and the empath to the end of days. They go through other suppliers. They meet other suppliers. The other supply doesn't work out. The other supply doesn't amount to what you used to do. The other supply doesn't live up to your potential. The other supply reminds them that they're not you. This is what they're like. This is what they're trapped in. They're trapped in this conundrum, facing this reality of living this life without the chosen one and the empath. So you need to make sure that you stay out of their lives. Do not give in to any of their sub-stories with the lesser and mid-range narcissists that will try a sub-story to get their way back in. Do not give in to any of their manipulation tactics. Do not give in to any of their fabrications or any kind of deviant behavior to try and get you back on board and plugged into them. Disconnect. Stay isolated away from them and never let them back, because this is a curse they have to live with, knowing they ruin their lives and let the most prized possession out of the clutches of their hands. They let you go. It was their mistake. Regardless if you were discarded, reverse discarded, or you had to cut them off because they become too toxic, it still remains the same. They lost you and they can't focus without you, right? They're in pain, but don't let their pain be misconstrued for remorse or guilt. Their pain is self-absorbed and they're suffering because they don't have your supply any longer. So let them search till the end of days. Let them try find your replacement because they'll fail, and let them live with a consequence in their life, knowing that they have ruined their life. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got a secondary channel, the spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.